everybody, and welcome to another video with me, Ro from Scalpel and Stem. In this video, we're going to cover my most frequently asked question. I'm interested in tissue culture. Where do I start? So let's get started. There are many people doing tissue culture and many ways to get started, but I recommend you go and find a reputable seller that has rooted tissue culture that's ready to harden. Then practice your hardening. Do it now. It's going to take quite a few months for those plants to become fully acclimated to ambient conditions. So during that time, I suggest you do research. There are so many things that you need to take into account when doing tissue culture. Understanding the lingo will allow you to communicate with other people that do tissue culture effectively and learn how to ask the questions that you may have in a way other people understand. You're never going to know everything all the time, and there's a lot of experimentation involved in tissue culture. So being able to communicate effectively is going to be an important part. Even if you're not into reading, I suggest you read this one book. Plant Tissue Culture, A Home-Based Guide by Edward Johnson. Not only is the book relatively small and easy to digest, it'll contain all of the basic information that you really need to know in order to start your tissue culture journey. There are a few protocols in here that I use, the Nepenthes, the Venus flytraps, so that's another good reason to purchase this book. Now, if you want to expand the depth of your knowledge about tissue culture and read further, I suggest to go to Plants from Test Tubes. Next, you should be gathering your supplies and thinking about the space and where you're going to be putting everything. You can either do a very basic kit. I sell those. A lot of other suppliers also sell those. Or you could build yourself a tent and a spare bedroom, like me. It really just depends on what you're looking for in the future and how much you want to invest at the start. With tissue culture, you have to be prepared to invest on something that's going to take a long time in order to see any returns. Equipment is also going to be dependent on your region of the world. You're going to have to find something comparable at a cost that's acceptable for you. If you check out my previous video, Philodendron Media Making Supplies, that'll show you everything that you need to make philodendron media. The equipment will basically remain the same for any species or genus. It's the hormones, the gelling agent, other factors in the actual media that you'll be adjusting according to the species and genus that you're working with, as well as what you're looking to get out of it. Well, I hope this answers that question and gives everybody something to work on while I put out more videos for you to watch. And then hopefully I get to see some pictures of those beautiful acclimated tissue cultures. Well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.